My mic wasn't picking up the whole time. Okay. Well, we got Kuma going ballistic on King Bakori and his stupid ass fucking genocidal rules. And they saw Kuma and they said, we'll execute you on the spot. And I said, try it, motherfucker. Try it. Kuma's church, tend to the wounded. Bonnie-chan, stay inside. We cannot have you get caught in the light. Is it gonna be okay? I've never seen Daddy so on edge. Don't you dare. There are consequences for those who take up arms against their king. It won't be pretty, you bumpkin of a priest. Boom! This day will go down in history as Sorbet's one-man revolution. Yeah, fuck him up! The Holy Land, Mary Joie. It seems Sorbet has a new king. Why does this guy's head look like Foxy? This guy's head looks like Foxy's hair. That can't be it. And to whom did the crown fall? To Kuma, the tyrant king. The people who would not take no for an answer, so Kuma relented. The people would not take no for an answer, so Kuma relented. Kuma. He became a king who lived in a beaten down old church. King Kumachi, my hip is killing me. Stop teasing me already. I'm nothing but a figurehead. Bulldog San is the one who's really running the country. King Bulldog was our old king. His last reign wasn't half bad. Sure, we were poor, but our hearts were full. Mind you, it would have been even nicer if I could say the same thing from my wallet. Wait, what? Pant. By the way, who's the babe you've got running laps? She looks just like Ginny. Huh? Ginny? Gotta up my stamina. Why are you all looking at me like that? I want to be able to sail to the horizon with Daddy by the time I turn 10. Daddy? That's why I'm trying to build my stamina. What? Gia! You're Bonnie? Wait, did you eat a devil fruit? When? What the? She didn't know? Kumachi, pull yourself together. Oh, so she just started randomly running as a whole ass babe? As a whole ass like 24-year-old fucking piece of ass? And they were always like, who the fuck's the babe running around the church? And then she said, I want to be able to sail by the time I'm 10. 10? Lock me up. And she looks in the mirror, she said, what the fuck? That should say Gyat, not Gya. You're Bonnie? Wait, did you eat a devil fruit? When? Pull yourself together, Kumachi. Could this be the HH fruit? Where did she find it? I don't know, try chanting something. Granny time. Hang on, Bonnie, your body can't take this. King Kuma. Bulldog San requires an audience. Whoa, you actually did it. Look at all those wrinkles. That's not her, bro. Dang, I still can't make myself old. Who are you, old-timer? You must be Princess Bonnie. I'm Bulldog, your father's advisor. I've come with dire news. Oh, that's what she didn't. She call herself Queen Dowager in the Reverie. The previous king of Sorbet. I see you already met my mother. Yeah, so she got inspiration for her old person form by her, right? I see you've already met my mother, the old Queen Dowager. King Bakori's plotting another comeback? What gives? This article's a total smear job. This stinks of Bakori's propaganda. It says here you burned villages and took the throne by force. How dare he? He's probably laughing about this at some resort overseas. This proves Bakori still got the backing of the world government. Yikes. If that's not like a one-to-one comparison with real-life events going on right now, I don't know if Oda, like, did this on purpose. Like, I'm just saying, I feel like Oda did this on purpose, where he's like, hey, this was going to be Kuma's backstory anyway, but very, very opportune time to hit you with this shit. This proves Bakori still got the backing of the United States government. I mean the world government. I'm sure he'll make another bid for the throne. I've had reports suggesting his battleships are already on standby. I never want to see Bakori's face again. He'll kill us for sure if he returns. I feel it the same. I won't let him take one step on Sorbet soil. If he attacks again, I'll do all I can. Oh, he's gonna come with fucking Saturn. Only I'm sure they'll have me hunted down as a criminal now. I won't be able to stay in the country. With that in mind, Bulldog-san, can I ask you to reclaim your title as king so things can carry on as they are? Also, would you be willing to take her in? Oh, see, yeah, see, look, she gets inspiration from the old lady. Like, I did it. I'm a fucking old piece of shit now. Well, she's not a piece of shit, but I'm an old bag now. The church won't be safe anymore. I understand. We'll make a new home that protects her from all sources of natural light. Bonnie, I'll be back as soon as I can, so be a good girl until then. You look just like Ma. You're leaving? But I'll be so lonely. Fuck. There he is. Be good, Marines, and shoot him. He's the tyrant who usurped my throne, the very definition of a corrupt dictator. Kill him this instant. I'm Sorbe's rightful ruler. Have you no shame? How dare you show your face here again? Of course, Kuma sunk the entire armada. Shush. After that, Kuma would go to sea and be branded a pirate. His strength fueled his notoriety, which spread like wildfire, earning him a bounty. Daddy, I miss you so much. I'm sorry, Bonnie-chan, but try to understand. Kuma-san saved us all. He's a hero. I don't care. He was my dad first. Man, I'll finally be cured after I turn 10. Then I'm gonna be a pirate too. Well, let's just wait and see. I could be an adult right now if I wanted. Have you ever encountered... Oh, wait, he went to... That's how he knows about the place that he sent Chopper with the birds! Have you ever encountered a disease like this before? She can't be in the sun. How awful. Oh, he even went to Mihawk? Or was there someone else there first? He went to Mihawk. Yo, he went to all the places that he sent the Straw Hat. Fucking Abdullah and fucking what's his name? Fuck. They tried to fight him. You guys got fucked up. Your daughter has another 5 years at best. He went to the bridge. And he went to Witheria. And he went to fucking Heracles. He saw Heracles. He knows Heracles. So he knows all the places that he sent the Straw Hats. Best character in One Piece. This might be the best character in One Piece, bro. But it's still sad. It'll be a miracle if she reaches her 10th birthday. Hey, it's him! Kuma-chan. Eva Inazuma got caught and sent to prison. And how are you holding up? Oh yeah, it's just, by the way, Eva Inazuma, they got arrested. Whatever. And how are you holding up? I hear you've been wearing a lot of hats recently. King, Tyrant, and Pirate. People change. Oh please, like anyone in the Revolutionary Army would take those articles seriously. We know how propaganda works, buddy. Take a propaganda at this dick because you lying. By the way, Kuma, how would you feel if I became the captain of the Eastern Forces? Why are you asking me? Wait, that's Bello Betty? That's Bello Betty? Oh, I guess. Yeah. She's not wearing her glasses. She's like all happy and stuff. Why are you asking me? Dragon-san won't let anyone officially take up Shinichi-sama's old post without your blessing. Another sharp-tongued woman heading up the Eastern Forces? That's fine by me. Alright. Sabo and Koala wanted to see you too. Our younger evolutionaries are steadily becoming stronger. I'd love you to see how far they've come. As I traveled the world, I often found myself wondering, what would Dragon do here? Honestly, I'd like to return to the revolutionaries too, but that reminds me, I wanted to talk to you about Bonnie. Have you heard of a Navy scientist by the name of Dr. Vegapunk? There was an accident the other day, and he's going to have to switch labs. An accident the other day? An accident the other day. Does that matter? Because Kuma went to the lab that he sent Frankie, but is Vegapunk there? And then an accident happened? Did he blow that place up right after he left? It's usually tricky to get a hold of a man like him, but I'm sure security will be pretty lax around him at the moment. Thank you for the lead, Dragon. To be honest, I was close to giving up. I'll try not to be a stranger. If I can cure Bonnie's disease, I'll be ready to fight by your side once more. Go where the winds of fate take you, my friend. The winds! The winds, he says. Hiya. I went easy on her. Cough. Wow, Bonnie, you're amazing. Daddy. Live to eat. Navy Science Division Lab 08. Future location of Egghead. Oh, where are we going? I'm taking you for a checkup. This doctor's going to take a look before you're cured. Gadzooks! People really do come in all shapes and sizes, don't they? Funny, looking at you, I was thinking the exact same thing. Look at your fucking noggin, bro. Holy cow, what a huge head. Kinda creepy. Your physique is extraordinary. Please, you must let me study your muscles. For the sake of scientific progress. Oh, is she the sick child you mentioned? She looks like a cheeky scamp. Well, a little pluckiness never hurt anyone. I think I read that in the wrong order, but whatever. Sapphire scales, eh? You've done well to contain the spread. I can cure her. You can? I'll do it with a method that's never been used in the medical field till now. To be more precise, I'm going to perform a stem cell transplant. With the amount of money and effort involved in the procedure, it'll be like making a cyborg. You're going to turn into a cyborg? No, I'm just comparing the cost. Are you a buccaneer? Yeah. You know I work for the government, right? I trust Dragon. What makes my blood so special anyway? I don't have enough samples to explain it in any detail. You want to clone me? That's right. I've been searching for the perfect model for my clone soldier project. If you donate some blood and give me permission to make your clones into soldiers, I'll waive all the medical expenses for Bonnie's procedure. You don't have any money, I assume. Well, it's not like I can make a pass on an offer like that anyway. But what are you going to do with them? An army where all the soldiers look just like me, are they going to be like the Marines? That's the gist of it. Have you heard of electromagnetic energy? My soldiers will have bodies so sturdy that they deflect bullets. They'll be heroes that protect the weak and helpless. If only I can get them to fire lasers too, those pirates would be scared speechless. In the face of devastating scientific power, evildoers have no choice but to submit. So at this point, he's not like, oh, the lasers are definite. Okay. They'll be warriors of the future. There's no limit to their potential. He said you were open about your ambitions. He was right about you being both eccentric and trustworthy. Dragon said that, did he? He's always been a bit holier than thou. If clones of me end up saving people someday, maybe I can view that as a good reason for why I was born. Dragon won't be happy about this arrangement. It's okay, I have nothing but gratitude for you both. Honestly, if it cured Bonnie, I would have made a deal with the devil himself. Please just save her. You're quite the saint. Kuma's a fucking beast, man. The Holy Land of Mary Joie. The clone soldiers are meant to be weapons. A weapon's worth is defined by how many people it can kill. Vegapunk is a fool for not making the most of this chance. No matter, I have my own ideas. Yes, sir, your word is our command. Fuck you! Me, a saint? Don't be silly. I'm just a spineless pacifist. Of course I love keeping the peace. Puh. Is that his laugh? Puh. Keeping the peace, eh? I like the sound of that. Why don't we call them the Pacifista? They only wanted peace. Fuck you, Saturn. Piece of shit. Fuck you. Oh, you're dying on Egghead for sure. Actually, no. No, that'd be too easy. That would be getting off too easy. I hope you suffer. I hope you get fucked up so bad. Have to go back to your homies and they like eat you or some shit. They eat you alive so that they like get the power. Ugh, they eat you. They fucking consume your flesh slowly. Fuck you, man. These were supposed to be super cops and you made them into fucking super genocidal maniacs. You're using Kuma's image to fucking commit genocide, you piece of shit. Piece of shit. I hate you. I hate the Gorosei. Fuck the Gorosei. The Gorosei look like the American Israel government right now. Fuck you, man. Piece of shit. Fucking. Look at this shit, man. Look at this. Vegapunk is a fool. Those clone soldiers are meant to be weapons. Weapons' worth is defined by how many people it can kill. I want it to kill women and children and pirates and all kinds of things that are against me. Fuck you. I hate you, coward. I hate you, coward. I mean, like, Vegapunk is still kind of shady for making this deal. But I guess he's also, like, I mean, because this phase looks kind of like... but, like... Are you a buccaneer? Bro, I need to clone you, though. But what is... Sentomaru even doing here? What is this? Oh, she's just sitting on his axe, right? Oh, okay. She's just sitting on his axe. I don't know if he forgot to draw the sapphires in this second panel, but she doesn't have any here. Did he do it already? I'll do it with a method. I'll use stem cells. With the amount of money and effort involved in the procedure, it'll be like making a cyborg. So he's gonna use stem cells to heal her. Cool. So that's basically done. Over. I wonder why she got the piercing then. I don't know if that's just like a cool detail, or like there's a meaning, there's like a purpose. I don't know. Maybe to like distinguish herself, to like I don't know. That's interesting. This honestly, if it cured Bonnie, I would have made a deal with the devil himself. That's quite the statement to make right now in this point of the story, considering what I've seen from the Gorosei and like Saturn and like you know, this seems to be like a theme in a lot of life. Like, you have the real bad guys that get to a position of power because they're bad guys. Because, like, let's say I put a crown at the top of a hill, right? And there are no steps. There are no, like, there are no footholds to get to the crown. If a person uses like dead bodies as footholds and they get to the crown, they get the power, is that a good person? And if they continue to rule with that crown, knowing they did it off the backs of dead bodies, is that a good ruler? Is that a good system? No, it's not. And then what happens is you have people at the bottom of the hill saying, yo, this guy only got to the top of the hill because he did some heinous shit that like none of us, maybe it came across our minds, but we'd never do that. We would never do that. That's like disgusting. And then you have other people somehow at the bottom of the hill going like, that's why you'll never make it, bro. Because you ain't willing to do the like, I don't want to do the like, why do I have to do the nasty shit to get there? Why can't I do it being a good person? And then what happens is if that person saying that critiques the dude that got there on dead bodies, he then, since he has the crown, has the ability to be like, that guy is a terrorist. That guy is dangerous. He can use the race card. He can use the religion card. Like, all their kind are like this. All their blah are like this. It's like terrifying how good humans are at doing that. It's kind of disgusting, honestly. It disgusts me. It kind of makes me be like, you know what? Maybe Ghetto has a point, bro. Maybe Ghetto from JJK kind of spin, bro. Like, a little bit. Like, because literally, like, think about this, right? By the way, I am not religious at all, but like, the Quran was there first. Like, the Quran is, I'm pretty sure, is older text than the Bible, the Christian Bible, right? And then you have but the Muslims never like use dead bodies to get to the crown, you know? Otherwise, like, what I mean by that is, like, I'm not saying, look, every religion has blood on their hands, okay? Like, most religions have blood on their hands. Don't get me wrong, but like, there's a difference between having blood on your hands and like using bodies to get to the top. So like, there have been religions before Christianity. Why is Christianity the way it is right now? Because it's used bodies to get to the top, and you're wondering like, oh, it's the most like popular religion. It's the most followed religion. It must be right? No, it was the most bloodthirsty. That's why it's the most followed. It has nothing to do with like accuracy or like truthfulness. Because like, if anyone before Christianity got founded was that bloodthirsty, we'd all be that thing right now. Like, it's just disgusting. So what I think, like Well, this makes me think like this whole shit, and obviously, this is tying in with some current events right now, as of November 2023. If you know, you know. I feel like what happened in the past with the Void Century is like is kind of obvious now. Maybe not the way it happened. Like I don't know the details, but I'm pretty sure what happened is like the Ancient Kingdom was like probably said something along the lines of like what most people would deem to be like, oh, that's socialist or that's communist. Like, think about what Vegapunk's trying to do. Vegapunk's like, dude, I can power the whole world for free. If someone said that right now, everyone would call him a fucking communist or some shit. And it's like, dude, if we as humans can power the world for free, why would we not? Why would we not? What is the problem? Who's gonna pay for it? We already pay for mad shit. Like, do you pay, like when you go to school, do you pay? No, because you already pay in your taxes. If you live on like schoolish property, though part of your taxes goes to the school, so you don't have to pay for school, but you are paying for school. It's the same thing with healthcare. In other countries, healthcare is like you don't pay for it, but you've already paid for it, right? So all you have to do is nationalize electricity, so there's no like power companies, internet companies, whatever, and just literally if you made a solar panel farm the size of like Los Angeles in the middle of fucking nowhere, you can power the whole world. And guess what? That sun was gonna shine anyway, so why would you charge money? Why would you charge money? It's like, I always try to make this example to my family. If they started charging for air to breathe, would that not be weird? And they usually people go, well, yeah, that's weird because like air is free. Yeah, it used to be that way with water. Water used to be like, yo, I want water, I'ma drink water. Now it's like, oh, I want water, that'll be $6. What? Like what the fuck are we doing, man? Like, if the sun, this like, it's like that joke on The Simpsons. You know that one like rich fucking piece of shit dude? He's like, it's like the future, and he's like, my empire is like huge. He's basically like Amazon, like, but like bigger. He's like, yes, the monopoly of the world. There's only one more motherfucker I gotta like kill or whatever. He opens his window, looks at the sun. He's like, you give people free shit, you motherfucker. It's like, y'all are really trying to go in that direction. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Vegapunk is trying like Vegapunk is like, I want to make, I will make you a deal. We will trade. No money involved. I cure your, I mean, he does, obviously, they give him money. Like, when people pay the Celestial Tribute, which is like, corrupt as fuck, by the way, we're gonna pretend those are taxes. He's getting some of that to do his research, obviously, right? So like, he's gonna, like, I just don't understand why people don't, what's wrong? Like, how can you read this manga and then get on social media and say, stop making One Piece political? Fuck is wrong with you, bro? Are you stupid? Are you stupid? Are you mentally, what's that TikTok? Are you morally and mentally, fuck, what does he say? Are you morally bankrupt? Is that what he says? Fuck, I don't know what he says. Are you mentally subservient?
Are you sick in the mind? Are you that mentally enslaved and intellectually subservient and intellectually molested and ideologically molested? Are you like a cowering
I love that shit.
Are you-
When people say One Piece isn't a political manga.
Are you sick in the mind? Are you that mentally enslaved and intellectually subservient and intellectually molested and ideologically molested? Well, he, like a cowering scoundrel, a ruffian, decided like a pusillanimous that he is to scurry along.
That's literally how I feel when people say like, "It's not that deep, bro. It's not that deep, bro." Really? You think so? You think it's not that deep? Cool. Cool. You know what? Maybe I wish I was as stupid as you. Because maybe you're just happier. I don't know. Because it must be insane to be that fucking idiotic, moronic, lack of reading comprehension ass looking ass bitch. Policemen swear to God. Mentally subservient and intellectually molested. Intellectually molested. I like that one. Because that's what happens. Like, you got the Fox News watching dude that's like literally getting intellectually molested every day. Like, every day he gets intellectually molested. Crazy. The wildest shit to me is when the article is like completely unbiased, like this is just what happened, and you'll see different news people report it differently. I also hate downright propaganda. Like, I hate that shit. 200 Israelis killed. 10,000 Palestinians found dead. Found dead? Why'd they die? How'd they die though? I think they got killed, right? Yeah? Yeah. That's what happened. Yeah. What? You think they're like, look. They are stupid because compassion equals intelligence and they have no compassion. However, they're not like stupid. They're smart in the ways that are like disgusting. Like, they know what they know what they're saying and doing. Like, they're not blind. They're not like, "Oh, I accidentally used the word dead instead of killed." But yeah, I meant killed for both. No. They know that they're saying killed for one side and then dead for the other side. It's disgusting. And we are like, dude, it's kind of crazy. A lot of the shit that used to be like straight up propaganda was like very low key. Like, you had to really break it down to someone. This like Israel Palestine shit is the most like in your face. Like, look at look how they lie to you in the face. Look at it. Look how they lie, like right to your face. Like, look how they are bending the fucking narrative and the truth to get like support. Like, look, it's in your face. Like, especially in the age of technology, good luck, because 98% of people aren't stupid. Well, 70% of people aren't stupid. They can clearly see you're just wrong. This is a list of fucking hostages and terrorist names. It says 10/28. It says 11/3. That's November 3rd. November 3rd's gonna kill me? November 3rd took your kids? November 3rd beheaded babies? I don't think so. I don't think November 3rd did shit. Sorry. This manga, this story, just fills me up with such life and such passion. And I can always connect it to something that's going on in real life. So it's like beautiful. It's so beautiful. Policemen swear to God. Alright. That's enough of me yapping. Good lord. I didn't even yap about the chapter. Yeah, but Kuma went to every single place that he sent the Straw Hats to try to find a cure. And that's below Betty. That's very interesting. He knows Heracles. I was going crazy about that. So she will be cured in exchange for making clones. Wait, hold on. I need to re-see. How come they don't? Your Bonnie? Wait, did you eat a devil fruit when? Question mark? This could be the age fruit. Where did she find it? And then they don't. Why doesn't she mention where she found it? Like not even a simple like it was just in the box. Like I just saw it in the I just saw a weird purple thing in the trash, or like a weird red thing in the trash, and I thought I'd eat it. What? How come not even that? Granny time, granny time. That's funny. Oba-chan, Oba-chan. Oba, Oba, Oba. That's very interesting that she doesn't answer the question. I'm actually very interested about that. I feel like that's something. Devil Fruit Encyclopedia. They have a Devil Fruit Encyclopedia there. That's not the book that Kuma has, though, right? Because Bonnie's the Bible Bonnie opened with the Skypiea in it. Sky Islands in it is the Bible that Kuma. Does Kuma travel to all the locations with the book? What did you get this picture of him, you freaks? Here's a picture of Bonnie that said no book. Oh, he helped them with the... That's cool. Why would you go to the bridge? Why would he go to Tequila Wolf? Why would he go to the bridge? Who would help him on the bridge? Huh? That's interesting, I will say. Go where the winds take you, my friend. Take one like this. Gadzooks. Pip. Oh yeah, peak is always. Peak is always. What are you gonna do? It's peak fiction. That's it. All right. No break. That means next week we get chapter 1100. Beautiful. Could not be happier. All right. Peace.